My name is Eva Duff. And you all special drink here. I wonder if this brings in a good drink. I was wondering if this one might create a drink, but you might. See how this is. I hope I got this right. Thank you. What the? Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink this. What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. Wait, I made a drink that you could taste? But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Done. Thank you so much for all of our kind. You're an interesting person. Wait, did I actually make something you... Wait. Did I actually... I want to know. What did I make that you could actually drink? Milky Way. The Milky Way. Okay. Did not... I was just guess. Okay. You're one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes. Normally, yes, but you can't go too short. Be too sure for that. Definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us, we are travelers. During our job in space, you call Milky Way, kind of job. We are tasked with the mission to spread our seed. You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out curves exist everywhere in the universe. Haha. Feeling attracted, old man? Sorry. Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? I'm sorry, it was classified information. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because I haven't saved in a while. Oh man. We do believe it's the right to share with you tonight. Thanks to eye-opening drink from the barista. I owe you the story. So why? Everyone, including us, and you, and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it's hard for some civilizations to maintain balance of themselves. Crippling over my words, because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization can appear, and that is where we come in. I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey, you came here to give us seeds, so a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct. The half-breeds will be half Earthlings and half whatever you are, yes. Assuming that you have some power that we can't comprehend, you're trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector. That is 100% correct. Holy shit! You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes. People call it protector. But why go through all the hassle? Sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? Or a lot of ones wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it's not that simple. Each protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. Be born out of love, which we have learned. It's a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back due to the nature of our communication. We understand everything deeply by default. I mean, everyone's feeling deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment we're born. It sounds beautiful and creepy. Why? It sounds like our planet's enchanting and spherical orgy. That was a badly chosen word, but it's rightly similar to the truth. Oh my! You say it's true. What you say it's true? Shouldn't we help to get laid with love? Science is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead. Well, yeah, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it's going well. not surprised with how quirky and unique you are. How many women can handle that? Could you handle them though? Me, I don't know. What do you think? Very adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further if it got you a good story. Haha. You're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with him, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you're willing to read us as an exchange for our stories? Well, no wonder your mission isn't going well. Don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner and exchange for stories, but I'll sleep with someone I'm serious about. When our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those times before. Let's check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for the entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then, well, many with such roles do still face opportunities. Now that you mention it, there's enough control of herself, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and we strictly enforced, a lot of people still. Sorry. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your informational network. Theoretically, that should be the case, but Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question from Miss Freya. Ask it. How can we be your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating boyfriends or girlfriends, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay, so how can we become your boyfriend? You could just start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be a girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people. Usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is certainly extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Someone good at communicating with others. That'd be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners were condoms. Condoms! It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do that? Mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring. Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms. But how do your kind have sex, like seeing how you drink? Condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do we do it? We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details. Unless you agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, do not need to worry, sorry, I'm petting a dog now. Shrug it. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. We tried it on testing objects we made. It was proven the mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. What are you doing, Cocoa Bean? Are you on my control? And the Cocoa Bean says her. Oh, my brother, like, you're trying to game or something. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for your information you have given us tonight. It means lot for a future mission. Future of our mission, sorry. You have to report or find to base. Only proceed with your mission if you find information. Yeah, sure, yeah. Yep, you score after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. It was really something, indeed. You said the first time they came, there was a certain date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. We gave you a for work. Wow. I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. I bet you can't agree. There's much naivety. I guess so. How was that young woman? Has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Laugh? Yeah, her. Oh, we're showing some concern now, are we? Are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then, but her boyfriend did come back a few days ago. And Freya was pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gallo joined the discussion. My, really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gallo join a random conversation, unless it really pipes his interest. Alright, noisome. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seattle tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? Only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Hey, anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. Eh, that's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks for riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. I'm fighting my doggo. I'm fighting my cocoa bean while I'm making a video. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, you just sneezed all over me. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Now I'm still fighting you. Rawr, rawr. Playful cocoa. Rawr. He's a water doggy. Rawr. Sorry, I'm just playing with my doggo. Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. I like this type of video game. Like a more running guy. You know, the games I usually play. This is a different pace for me, and I like it. I'm just enjoying reading and playing with my dog. The fact that I'm just wrestling with her and petting her tummy. Right. Protest arise over the government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. What the fuck am I spraying with? Dwarven made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth Organization fights to save more forests. Welcome! Wow! Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would like to consider as alien in nature? I don't think so. What should I be looking for? What does this alien look like? I'm not 100% sure, but according to eyewitness, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? This is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around on false testimony. There are spirit creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. Do you want anything to drink before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Someone's looking for Neil. Agents are looking for Neil, sorry. You. We need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? That's how Neil just showed up. Oh, good evening, Papa and Arnold. Yo. Hello, Miss Upper, Miss Miracle. Have you been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. And just went to realize at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Yeah, you go first. Okay. I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint. Green tea with a lot of mint. Oh, do I have anything in my tea section over here? No, that's fine. Let's see, green tea with a lot of mint. I don't have. I want, I want to take a minute to think about the long mint. Maybe that the green tea primary things. Possibly. Top one. I'm gonna put the green tea in. The sorry, my pigment I think. We're going to try to put this primary maybe mint. No, let's put a lot of mint in it. Fuck it. Drink tray. Ooh. That's really fresh. I call it the orchard by the Martectant Marco. Roscoe. I heard people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. So did I get a new tea? I did get a new tea. The Martec. That'll be two teas, two green teas away from having a full green tea. A lot of chocolates away. A lot of red ones away. A lot of coffees away. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with their tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Mental order. Alright. Alright. I'll have the Ted Talk. Wait, do I know what that is? The Ted Talk? I don't know what TED Talk is. Shit. I'm gonna try something. If it worked out, then I created another new drink. If it doesn't, and then what the fuck, here's your TED Talk. Is there anything wrong? No. I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the TED Talk you get in Southeast Asia. Then I got a new drink. TED Talk. I'm just taking a minute to think. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago, so I learned about it in Malaysia. Yes, from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and our team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm good I could have helped. It's not every day our research can have an impact. Correct this. Why do I feel like you two are going to get together? Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure that the game is still available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. As if those executives care about us. Time is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. I'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice like that. For guilt, it's something also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Sorry, we're in the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Doc. Well, I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us a decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're really already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game going, by the way? Anyway, actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at PAX West this year. Is that supposed to be PAX West? Parody of it. That's really good news. Congrats, thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Permits fast before they give your spot to another indie. I was not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. Events in Seattle, or even in Seattle, you don't need to spend anything on travel or admission. You own a ticket, but I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually proselytic people in the industry. And as a senior journalist, I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be using Max, expecting full amount of conflict in other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know, and you'll be in the area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if someone haters visit the bro? What if they don't like my game and they say bad things about it or about me? It's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Oh. Even after that, all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. One is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public. Just can't imagine the horror. You know what? I guess you're gonna go. So far my schedule is pretty empty around then. Things stay that way until Max. I'll come with you. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free, then you shouldn't waste your time on me. Max or something. It's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well exhibit their badge. Wait, about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But, I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Oh, okay, geez. Well, Dominic, good. What are you going to show the game on? I have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the XO build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I give you the guidelines on what you have to have for the Expo build. You have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Let's see. Freya? Rachel. Hello, Mr. Rachel. Hello. I even just say hello. What's wrong? Nothing. Just been practicing all day. I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. That will be announced tomorrow, but I'm going to perform at lunch next week. They're still adding new performers. Yeah, you might say that. Even that those announced this late are backups. Oh, it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Ooh, I didn't know kitties could drink chocolate. This is like a fantasy game. I have a doggo. My dog really loves to lay all over me. My doggo's back on my arm. He's back on my arm. Can I move you for a minute? Oh, such a good doggo. Yes. Give you some patties. I'm gonna make you maybe you said sweet, so I want to make you a chocolate milk. I'm gonna make you chocolate milk honey. So if this creates anything. Chocolate is ready. Thank you. How is it? Not bad. It's not special, but it's enough. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. There is an instructional on that loading screen. Try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Would that break their intermission? Probably, but it's there's a good reaction to it. You might have people lining up to play your game. Damn, I thought it would create a new drink for that. If you want that, that makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, then try ending the game, end the demo with a cliffhanger. Sorry. That should get people's attention. Note it. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio, so I thought you'd be here. Oh, we cannot just limit ourselves to this place. And now you're chasing another ruckus. We're sorry, Odette. I mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I'm gonna order something. What are you having? What do you recommend? You suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Ginger sounds great. I'll take one of those. You said chocolate. No ginger, right? No ginger. I want to make this right so it becomes a new drink, so let's make this right. I think I might make it right with this. I'm gonna try this. The drink is ready, sir. My, this is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad, yes. Please just go home and finish your drink. You finish your drink, sorry. Not until you finish that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Oh, we're going to leave the video off here, guys, on a little bit of cliffhanger of what happened. So, if you guys liked the video, I'm gonna go ahead and just go over one more. That way, so I can start on a new words, basically. So I don't have to repeat what I repeat last time. I'll pick up right here. Right where we left off. So if you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe button, don't forget that notification bell to be notified when I make another video. Sweet Emote FJ signing off. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.